It's always a monumental occasion when you got the keys to a Bentley GTC Speed, which comes in this lovely grey with sparkles there. So this car is the Speed version, as you guys can see there. And you've got the lovely black wheels with the carbon ceramic with the big red calipers there. Carbon fiber everywhere. This thing is absolutely beautiful. Black roof. This is the back of it. As you guys can see there, this thing is a menace. Really beautiful. You've got to love the Bentley key as well. It's got carbon fiber paneling on the inside as well. I'll open the car and I'll show you in a couple of seconds. Let's open it up. So the seat moves back, as you guys can see. Look at the interior, the lovely black and red with the stitching across. The carbon fiber paneling, of course, it's something to admire. Bentley embroidery on the headset. The unique selling point for this car is it is a convertible, it is a GTC, which means in summertime you can get the roof down. Now, one thing I will say, on this day it was very windy, as you guys can hear from the first clip, but with the roof up and when I was inside, you could hear nothing whatsoever. And when the roof is down, the car's also got some double glazing, which means the wind's not going to get into the cabin as much and you're still able to travel. And also what I like as well is the carbon fiber, which is on the outside. Then you've also got the lovely 10-pot, yes, that's right, 10-pot calipers as well. And the interior itself, you've got that lovely red with the carbon fiber and the black stitching as well. Again, with this being the GTC Speed, it means you get just that extra embroidery. You've got carbon fiber even on the exterior as well, as you guys can see on the rear splitter there as well. Just the color itself, it just pops as well. This has been de-chromed, so you've got no chrome whatsoever. I would have preferred if the badging was just black as well instead of chrome inside. Now, the boot space is not that big, and this is with roof down as well. Again, I've seen smaller spaces. So you've got the Speed embroidery on the dashboard there. In terms of the quality is just second to none. You guys, you know, Bentley's always prided themselves in the luxury. Now, one thing which I will say is this car does not really have a competitor out there. Right. Got the roof down, got the roof down. This looks marvelous, doesn't it? You've got to love it, really. You've got to love it. Honestly. As you guys can see, this is the cockpit of this lovely mothership. So this car has got that old British craftsmanship, which is beautiful. I love how Volkswagen have respected Bentley and left them to the devices. They've given the tech. Obviously, you're going to have the typical Audi Volkswagen steering wheel switches, but apart from that, everything else is different. So you've got the knurling effect on the scroll buttons on either side, as well as just, you know, on the levers as well, which make this car just that step above the rest. I've been in a Rolls Royce before, well, more than one Rolls Royce, and I've got to say, I think with Bentley, they're always going above. I think with the Rolls Royce, they simplify everything, whereas this has got screens as well as buttons. Whereas the Rolls Royce will have less buttons, but more, I guess, steps on the sat nav, so to speak. But when you step into a Bentley, it's a mixture of tradition as well as the future, which is a beautiful thing, seeing as I'm just next to the 2.9 V6 hybrid flying spare as well, which brings me to the engine. So this engine is, you know, is stopping, unfortunately. And yeah, it's been I think a good run for them. So they're going to stop making this engine. They're going to be electrifying their cars, which is beautiful, because it means you get more torque, you get more power, and it just uses less petrol, if you will. So you got the lovely center console there. So I will not speak about this as you guys have seen it before, but you can change it and configure it to show different things on there, as you guys already know. Now, one thing I do love is the carbon fiber paneling. You got to pay extra for this. This is not free. So usually it comes in glossed black, but I respect this car has got that there. And also I like how you've got the knurling, you know, metal around the vents as well. With the airflow as well, this car does have an it's called an iodizing system. So what it does is it filters air which is dirty. So when the air travels to the aircon, any dirty particles are kept in there, and then you just get the very beautiful fresh air as well. So then you got the lovely Bentley watch there. Then you got the lovely gearbox as well. I think this is better than that stupid little Porsche thing which I've seen cross over to Volkswagen. Then you've got obviously this button here which changes all the different modes. With this car being a convertible, which I will not bring the roof down today because it is a bit windy, and this car is almost sold, so out of respect to people that are going to own this car, I will not do that. Then you've got this lovely 12-inch screen. This has got your typical, you know, controls. You've got your car control, climate control, car sound, and all that good stuff. So with the aircon right now, it's turned off. I'm going to turn it on. So now it's on, but it's not too strong. That's your radio there. So one thing I love is, you know, if you get bored, the screen can just disappear just by you doing that. And then you've got your analog dials there. So you've got your compass there, then that's your clock, I believe, and then that's your temperature outside as well. The carbon fiber is just beautiful. Look how it just dominates. You know, it wraps around the whole car, with the exception to the back, of course. It's just amazing. It's just something else. Beautiful, really, really beautiful. Then you've got your cup holders there, which are massive as well. Then you've got the little small compartment to put your phone and all that stuff. A little bit underwhelming, I've got to say, for a car this size. Then you've got these lovely expensive speakers there. They're not a name, I think they're just the Bentley speakers. Then you've got your glove box. We'll just close that, yeah? So we'll just bring that up again. And then, so we'll just go to the nav. So as you set the navigation, so you're able to pinch that. It's a little bit slow, but I think once you connect to your phone, because this is not linked to your phone right now, then it will speed up pretty fast. But yeah, guys, this is a nice little short video. I will not take the piss and, like, you know, and make this a long video. This is the short end of the car. Another thing to point out as well, you've got the lovely Bentley dials there. As you guys can see, my Travis Scott's, you got the lovely Bentley dials there. Those are nice as well. And yeah, this is the car. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys soon. Thank you. Peace out.